He has 5 RBI this WBC. The Bednar gets him on the 9th pitch of the at-bat. So Canada stranding 2 runners in the 7th. And the United States still up 5-3 after 7. We go to the 9th. Canada with one last chance. Mason Miller in for Team USA. Otto Lopez, the last chance for Canada, but Miller gets him swinging. That ends the ball game. Team USA avoiding the upset, ending Canada's most successful WBC in team history.
It's a stepping stone. You know, I hopefully other Canadian ball players see it, the excitement that there is. I mean, we got a full house out there today cheering, and, you know, that's fun. You know, that's the way baseball's supposed to be played. Not everyone can be happy, though. There's always a winner and loser, and when you get into this format, you know, someone's got to win and someone's got to lose, and on this side, it's hard to take, you know, and the guys are very disappointed. But I told them they've got nothing to hang their head about. You know, they should walk very proudly. We represent the country the best that we could, and for them to walk proud and have a good season as they go forward.
And with more in this game, let's bring in our baseball insider, Steve Phillips. So Canada loses to USA. And Steve, you said before the game that Canada had to keep the ball in the yard, avoid walks, and play cleanly. They didn't allow a home run, but what'd you think about the rest of it?
Right. I mean, they kept the ball in the ballpark, which is tough to do against a team with as much power as USA has. But of the 5 runs that were allowed, 3 of them came on base on balls. And so that's a real factor. You put extra base runners on, and you're just giving them an opportunity. Plus, remember, when you walk batters, you find yourself at a lot of 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 counts where hitters can look for a pitch that they can drive. And then on top of that, the Abraham Toro made a nice play on the ground ball for Alex Bregman, but he probably should have eaten it. He wasn't going to be able to get the runner at first base, and Bregman, he made the wild throw. It added another run onto that situation. And then even in the 6th inning, Roman Anthony had the infield base hit. Philippe Aumont should have gone to cover first base. Instead, he went after the ball. That pitcher's fielding practice, how you do that over and over and over again. Those decisions in time and space, you end up with Anthony getting on, then another walk by Cal Raleigh, and 2 more runs coming around in that inning. And so those mistakes in international play, when you play a team that on paper is better than you, you can't do those things. You can't give them extra base runners, extra out. And unfortunately for Canada, a great effort on their part, no question about that. But Team USA prevails and moves on to the semifinals.
All right, so let's keep our focus on Team USA. They give up another home run. Bo Naylor gets them in the 6th inning. They're 10th overall allowed in the WBC. And looking ahead, they have a huge matchup now with the Dominican Republic on deck for Sunday night. They lead the tournament in home runs. Steve, do you think this is a cause for concern?
Absolutely. I mean, the Dominican lineup is just on fire right now. I mean, they've got a team OPS over 1,100. I mean, like, individual stars don't even have that. The team is averaging that right now. And they've got that internal competition where they all try to outdo each other. So Tatis homers, he gets a bat flip. Soto homers, he wants to outdo